down here at Disneyland, right across from Disneyland actually. This is the Grand Legacy at the park. Basic room, 2 queen or full-size beds, TV, ice bucket, microwave, that's a nice little touch, fridge, pretty good size, some drawers, small coffee maker, chair and table, phone, remote, clock with a couple plugs on it, and it looks like USB on the side. Not bad. Down this way we've got another chair and our air conditioning unit, a coat closet if you will, iron and ironing board, view from the opposite side, full-size mirror, and this is the bathroom door. And here's the bathroom. Not a bad size. Shower area doesn't look bad. I'll let you know how the pressure is tomorrow. Sink. So not a bad sized bathroom, pretty good. Overall, room's pretty good size, fairly clean, looks nice. And again, it's right across the street from Disneyland, so close walking distance. Here we are at the Best Western Plus Anaheim Inn down by Disneyland, obviously Anaheim, California. Room's pretty spacious, not too bad. It's got all the amenities, it's got plugs on all the lamps. Got a nice TV, microwave, refrigerator, plenty of storage, little vanity bathroom area. Actually got some decent coffee for you, lots of little packets, maybe some tea, air conditioning unit, and the bathroom, which is fairly large because I think we're in the handicap room. Still nice size. Overall, Grand Legacy, it had a rooftop bar. We didn't get to check it out, unfortunately. There was an event going on, but definitely going to stay there again just to check that out. If you don't want to be in the crowds, I think you can see the fireworks from up there. So something that we want to go back and check out. As for the rooms overall, location-wise, they're both close. They're not that far away from the crosswalk over to the park entrance. I would say that the Best Western was nicer. If we were going to make it a routine, we would probably go to the Best Western first. Price-wise, they were both about the same, and it really depends. You know, when you're down next to Disneyland, it depends on the time of year and what festivities are going on weekend versus during the week. So you just have to judge that for yourself. But overall, for the rooms, I would say we liked the bed and the comfort and the size of the room at Best Western better than we did at Grand Legacy, although we wouldn't say, hey, we won't stay there. We'll stay at either one of them. We definitely, like I said, are going to stay at the Grand Legacy again just to check out the rooftop bar. They both let you park, but parking is not included in your overnight fee, so make sure you remember that. I think it was $25 extra. Now at the Best Western, they do let you leave your car there up till, I believe, 3 o'clock. So if you are leaving that day and you check out early in the morning and then you go over to the park, you could just check out and leave your car there, go back by 3. Otherwise, you need to move your car. At the Grand Legacy, they say that you need to be gone by noon. I think we got back by 1 o'clock and picked up the vehicle and left, and it was no big deal, but that's up to you on how you want to risk that. Overall, I think Best Western would be our first choice, and the Grand Legacy would be second. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you watching. And before you book your next adventure, check our links below in our videos for Expedia, all the Amazon great finds, Viator for tours. There's a lot more there. Please support us. It doesn't cost you anything to use those links, but it does support us, so thank you very much. Don't forget to check out more videos. Thanks for watching.